Hello and welcome to the BMB Game of the Week and BMB's first ever coverage of the boys wrestling match featuring the Mepham Pirates and the Southside Cyclones. I'm Rocco Law, here joined by BMB's executive producer, Mr. Stein.
I got to tell you, Rocco, it's an exciting night to be here, our first ever wrestling coverage, and especially tonight, not only our first wrestling coverage, but this is our 100th broadcast. This is the 100th broadcast of BMB. Our YouTube channel went live about 13 months ago, and here we are, 100 broadcasts later, live, our first ever wrestling match.
What are you most looking forward to this match right now?
I got to tell you, I'll be honest, I'm not a guy who knows a lot about wrestling, not a huge wrestling fan. I'm looking forward to watching it. I've in all my years here at Mepham, I've been to 2, 3, maybe 4 wrestling matches. I hear good things about our team. I'm looking forward to seeing what the boys can do. I know Coach Aresta has been working hard with them. I'm really impressed with what I've seen from the Southside guys. They seem to really, they came to wrestle. They've been working out here on the mat. Should be a good match, exciting match for everybody involved.
I have to tell you, I don't know much about it either, but from what I've seen on YouTube, for preparing for this game, you know, it's a very interesting sport. A lot of rules, but should be a good match today.
Yeah, and you know, we're joined at the table. We got Mr. Needleman coming back. Mr. Needleman, who retired last year, is an expert wrestling scorer. He knows the rules, knows how to put the points on the board. We're going to be following his guidance all night, and we've got a cavalcade of stars going to be joining us here in the booth tonight. Billy Malloy, one of the Mepham wrestlers, also a BMB student, going to be in the booth. Kenny Franquise, possibly in the booth. Coach Arresto himself in the booth, and you and me trying to figure out what the hell we're watching here. Yeah. In fact, our first guest is joining us right now. Coming into the booth right now, Billy Malloy, who will join you, Rocco. I'm going to step out, have a great broadcast. I'm very excited about this, and good luck, all right?
All right, thanks. All right, we have in the booth Mepham wrestler Billy Malloy and one of BMB's students. So Billy, what are you looking forward to the match today?
Right now, I'm looking forward to a competitive match between 2 tough teams right now. This match decides pretty much for us. Whichever team wins this one is going to the Doomy playoffs.
Now you're a freshman who wrestles at the 106-pound weight class. How has that been effective for you this year as a wrestler?
It's been tough because I'm only a freshman, but it's given me a lot of experience and it's helped me out a lot. You know, learning. It's more of a learning opportunity.
How do you think the team's done so far?
So far, we've been pretty solid, as far as I know. I mean, we have, you know, there's nothing we could do about, you know, tough losses or tough matches, but so far, we're doing really good this year.
How do you think Coach Arresto has been putting together the team so far?
Mr. Arresto has been doing a pretty good job. He's been keeping the team together. We've been learning a lot through him.
So from what your Coach Arresto has said, he says he's really happy with you guys right now. It also says you guys are really young. Most of the team is underclassmen, only a couple of seniors. How do you think that's going to translate in the coming years?
It's more of like a process now. A couple of people, a lot of the older guys, you know, keeping us under their wing, you know, teaching us more of the ways now. And the underclassmen are like, you know, we're coming to take over. We're getting ready to keep things going right now.
Now your last match was a 56-20 win over Great Neck South. How do you think you guys did in that match?
We did really good. We had all those tight matches that were close. We either got all of our points right there, or we gave up little amount of points. But all the matches we had, even a little bit of favor, we got away with as much points as we possibly took.
We now move to the mat where Albert Cepeda is up 8-0 over Southside's Mike Lupo at the 138-pound match.
Albert's trying to work the cradle. Gets him on his back. A first-round pin.
That is a first pin of the night for the Mepham Pirates.
And Mepham takes a 6-0 lead so far with that pin early on in the match.
Now, Billy, I'm a little bit confused at the term takedown, right? When you take down a wrestler, do you have to forcefully hit him, pick him up, and throw him onto the mat in order to be a takedown?
Well, a takedown isn't, exactly what it is. You don't have to actually take them down. You can get a takedown. You can get a takedown in many ways. It's really just 2 points, just by getting in control and behind and on top, in whatever way you can.
Now, how many points is a takedown worth?
A takedown's 2. You get control in 2. You get out of that. The other team gets 1 for that. Only half of what you get of a takedown. All turns, depending on how long you have them on their back, is for 5 seconds down on their back, it's 3 points. Well, when you get them on your back, you turn them, you get the 2 points in control, you somehow work in an arm or somewhat, or whatever move, you turn them onto their back in order to try and pin them. You hold them on for 5 seconds, that's 3 points. Hold them on for 1 or 2 or even 3, you just get 2 points right there. If he calls that, slaps that mat, blows the whistle, that's a pin and the match is over. If you go up by 15 points, the match will automatically stop. That's a tech fault, and the team will get 5 points instead of 6 for a pin.
Now, if a wrestler wins in the 8 to 14 point range, is that a major decision or a decision?
It is a major decision if it's 8 to 14 points. Anything less than that is only 3 points, and a pin is 6 points for the team, and a tech fall is 5.
Now, is a decision more than 14 or less than 8?
A decision is less than 14, less than 8 even. Anything you win by 7 or less, that is a decision, and that is only 3 points for the team that wins.
Mepham up 2-0 early with 46 seconds left in this quarter. Mepham trying to escape right now.
A quick scramble, and Southside. He gets out, but he remains in control, so a takedown, 2 points for Southside.
Score now tied 2-2. 14 seconds left in this first quarter. Already very intense so far from both sides.
Savino is on bottom with 10 seconds left in the first. And it looks like time runs out for the first period. Tied 2-2 going into the second period. This one's going to be tight going down to the wire.
Now, Billy, how many quarters will it take for it to go into an overtime?
Well, usually there are only 3 periods in a regular match. If it's tied until after the third period, then we'll go into a sudden death overtime in a regular period. If it's tied after that, they'll do another one of those. And then if it's tied after that, it goes to the ultimate showdown where it'll be just top and bottom. If you keep them down, you win. And if the person on bottom gets out, they win the match. And we've witnessed many of these this season already.
Gets the point right there. They're up 3-2 right now in this second period.
It's tight right here. Southside has the leg. Savino's trying to play defense. And it's a takedown for Southside. They get on top, and that's 2. Southside goes up 4-3. And an escape for Savino. It's tied up 4-4.
Tied up. 53 seconds left in this second period.
Another scramble here. Southside has the leg again. Savino's trying to play defense from Mepham. 35 seconds left. Still no points. And Southside gets another 2 points, 6-4. Late in the second period.
Clock winding down in the second period. About 15 seconds left.
And a late scramble to end the second period. Going into the third, Southside's up 4-6 here. This one is close here.
It's a close one in the 145-pound match.
And to start off, Southside is on bottom. It's Savino, and 2 points for Southside. The reversal gets him 2, and he goes up by 4. Mepham is losing this one by 4 points. And Southside's trying to work a turn and end this match in the third already.
Billy, what do you think Savino needs to do right now to come back from a 4-point deficit early?
Well, Savino, first of all, he's need to get out of this right now. He can't let Southside keep control for a minute and a half straight. He's got to clear his whole body out, go down by 3, get a takedown, and then turn him. But with such little time, he's got to do this quicker. And Southside turns him on his back, 2 back points. A 6-point lead. And a reversal from Mepham, that's 2 right back to them. 6-10, it's 4 points. Savino's gonna need to turn him to his back in order to win this one with a minute left.
Good escape right there by Savino, get the 2 points.
Here Mepham trying to work something, anything to get Southside to his back. This is Kyle Lupo.
Savino trying to find something. He's down 10-6 in this third period. 9 seconds left to go.
Out of bounds, reset back to the middle, 8 seconds left. Mepham's losing by 4 in this one. And time runs out in this match. Southside wins this one by decision by 4 points. And after that one, Mepham still in the lead, 6-3 after this match.
That was a tight match right there, Billy.
I know, went down to the wire on that one. Only a matter of a couple points to end that match. Next up for the Southside Cyclones, Kyle Mosher. Mosher up against Nick Zazzulo.
In this third match of the night, it will be Nick Zazzulo versus Matt Mosher.
Mosher, known as one of Southside's best wrestlers on their team, and that's a quick 2 already. And Mosher turns Zazzulo to his back with a simple half Nelson. A great bridge by Zazzulo, gets off his back. 4-0 for Mosher.
Mosher trying to get to a big lead early. He's already up 4-0.
He's got the leg in, working a power half. Zulo staying a little strong here, not making it easy, and he turns him to his back. Almost, and now he's on his back. And they called the pin early on in this one. 1:18 left in the first when this match ends. And now Southside takes the lead, 9-6.
With a quick pin right there, +6 for Southside. They're up 9-6. Looks like Kenny Franchi's for Mepham will be the next match. Kenny Franchi's is coming in for this match.
Match begins. Neither wrestler tied up yet. Still no points, no takedowns, anything in half a minute into the first. And a shot by Southside. Southside has the leg. And it's good defense by Kenny, and he doesn't give up any points. Out of bounds, back to the middle.
Austin Halleck and Kenny Franchi's in this fourth match of the night.
A minute left in the first period. Playing on the perimeter of the mat, 50 seconds left. Still no points in the first. Out of bounds again. Two tough wrestlers here. Not giving up any points in the first. "30 seconds to go. No points in the first period already. Both wrestlers staying tough.
Both are not giving up any easy points.
And a shot by Southside. A takedown shot, but it's out of bounds, doesn't count, and Franchi's is warned with the stalling.
Franchi's got lucky there. Would have been a 2 points for Halleck.
Another shot attempt failed by good defense from Franchi's. Both of them staying tough, 5 seconds left in the first. And this one's gonna go into the second period with no score.
Looks like Halleck's going to be on top and Franchi's chooses bottom.
And this one a switch attempt for Franchi's. And Kenny turned to his back. Trying not to get pinned. He's staying tough and he bridges out of it. And that's 3 back points for Southside, the first point scored of this match. After a quick attempt from Franchi's trying to get out, Halleck keeps him down on his back and takes advantage of it. Franchi's up fast, and he gets out of this one. That's 1 point. 1-3. Franchi's looks like he's going to play a little bit of offense if he wants to tie up this match.
1:27 left in the second period. Franchi's down by 2.
Couple hesitations there. No flinching from Halleck. A shot attempt from Franquise. He misses the leg. Halleck gets behind, and that's 2 points for him. And a spiral right there puts Kenny on his back. 50 seconds in the second period. Kenny's got to stay strong. And he gets free. 3 back points for Halleck.
Franquise struggling to get out.
It's 8-1 now. Franquise in a little bit of trouble. Halleck is in control with a leg inside. And gets it out. Franquise trying to avoid, and a chalice puts Franquise to his back again. And it's a pin for Southside with 15 seconds left in the second period, already up 8-1. 6 points for Southside. 15-6 now is the team score. Southside in the lead.
That's already 2 pins for Southside. Looks like the next match for Mepham, John Koenig. And Durkatch for Southside against Mepham's John Koenig. Koenig trying to go for the top right now.
Both wrestlers tough, playing on the perimeter a little bit. Minute and a half to go in the first period. And out of bounds after Koenig almost got the ankle pick for a takedown. Still no points. And a shot from Durkatch. He's caught underneath. Koenig stretching his legs back.
Koenig's got the top.
Koenig needs to break that arm free of the leg. Durkatch still has it, so no points. A minute left. Koenig lifts the ankle. Still no points. Durkatch hanging on for dear life right now. Trying not to give up anything.
Both sides getting very intense right now, both cheering on their teammates.
Koenig almost puts him on his back, but breaks free, so 2 points for Koenig as he gets in control with half a minute left to go in the first period. 2-0 Koenig.
Koenig's got the top, 20 seconds left in the first period.
Durkatch up on his feet. Koenig brings him back down to the mat. Koenig's under the arm, looking to turn him late in the first period. And the period is over. Koenig goes into the second up 2-0.
Mepham chooses bottom. Southside will be on top.
As a member of this team, and watching John Koenig wrestle many times, pretty much every match of his has been an exciting one.
Koenig also an underclassman. He's a junior, part of the young talent the Mepham Pirates have.
And Koenig, he breaks free for an escape. 1 point for him. He's up 3-0. Durkatch playing a little offense, gets the leg. A little bit of a scramble here. Durkatch trying to get 2. And back in neutral. Another shot from Durkach, he's caught underneath.
Koenig on top, trying to turn him over.
Durkach has the legs, trying to get behind and get two, but Koenig, he's stretching his legs all the way back, making it hard for Durkach to do anything with it. A minute left in the second period. And Koenig spins behind for 2 points. John Koenig up 5-0 late in the second period.
Koenig still got the top.
Jason.
35 seconds left. John Koenig in control, up 5-0. Durkach needs to get out and get two if he wants to have any chance to win this match. Koenig tucks the head, turns him almost. He's working hard late in the second, and the ref's counting off. He's on his back.
10 seconds left in the second period.
And the period's over.
And Koenig will not get the pin.
However, Koenig does get the 3 back points, and Koenig goes up 8-0. Southside decides to go neutral in this one. Durkach thinks he's got a good chance of taking him down. And Koenig with the shot. Durkach playing good defense.
Koenig trying to go for the pin early in the third period.
And Durkach, he has his leg trapped. Grabs the ankle and it's out of bounds. Back to neutral.
.133 left in the third period in the 170-pound match. Southside up, 9-6.
Koenig caught underneath. Durkach is on top, down 8-0. He's got to make something happen with a minute left in the match. Koenig's playing tough, not letting up anything. And Koenig chases his legs. No 2 points after the takedown. It's out of bounds. Still no points.
Koenig tried to add to his lead right there. Couldn't get it going. Ends up being out of bounds. He's still up 8-0 though, with 50 seconds left in the third period.
Both wrestlers seem a little bit tired here in the third period.
Billy, if you were Koenig, would you wait it out the last 30 seconds of the third period, or would you go for the pin?
If I was Koenig right now, I would leave things as it be. I wouldn't go for the pin. I'd play it safe. Try not to get pinned. Just play really good defense, because if Koenig wins this match up 8-0, he gets the major fall, and they tie this team duel up 9-9. And Koenig gets another 2. He's up 10-0.
Koenig's still on top. 7 seconds left.
Koenig trying to turn him, and the match will end. John Koenig with a major decision, 10-0. And the team score ties up 9-9.
Intense match right there for Koenig and for Durkach. Koenig end up being the victor. So Billy, we've been through 5 matches already. How do you think the level of intensity has been?
So far, the level of intensity has been the same for every match, and it's been really high. Each wrestler has been fighting really hard, trying to win as hard as they could. Okay. I'll pass it off to you. All right. Now I'm going to go warm up now. Here to speak is Coach Arresto of Mepham Pirates.
As Billy Malloy leaves the booth, Mepham's own head coach, Mr. Arresto.
You can call me Coach.
Coach Arresto.
How's it going, Rocco?
It's going pretty good. How do you like your team's level of play so far?
So far, they're competing. We, you know, they have one of the best wrestlers in the state. Sorry, it's going to be distracting to watch the guys and to announce at the same time. But in Kyle Mosher, so you know, it's a pleasure to watch that, but not to compete against it. And same with their wrestler Austin Halleck. But our kids are doing a nice job. So this is actually a rematch of last year in the dual meet. These two wrestled. And it was a really close match last year, so hoping for another good match here, and hopefully Ryan can take this one.
There are 5 seconds left in the first period of this match against Ryan Haggai of Mepham and Greg Lethbridge of Great Neck South in the 182-pound match. Both wrestlers still try to do something. Still 0-0.
Greg's dad used to be the assistant principal at Grand Avenue, so he used to be my boss.
Very interesting.
I don't know if it's very interesting. It's mildly interesting.
At the end of the first period, 0-0 as we come to the second.
Actually, 2-1 Lethbridge.
2-1. Did not see that before. Mepham lets go bottom. Great Neck South on top. So, Coach, what do you feel Ryan Haggai has to do to win this match?
So right here, he's got to get this escape to get one to tie it up. And a takedown would be huge this period. If he can get 1 and 2, that would be really big here. He's a great thrower, too. If he could catch him with a headlock or a lat drop, that would be enormous. And there it is.
Haggai trying to go for the pin.
That's what we're talking about. He's got that big move capability, and he's got him in a headlock right now. If he could finish this, this would be enormous for the Pirates.
Haggai trying to go for the pin. There's going to be a controversy on the floor.
Kenny Richards now speaking. They're discussing the last tech fall, discussing the last pin. They're questioning whether or not he has his arm locked and closed in a circle, whether it was a legal headlock or not.
There's to be a controversy on the floor. Coach Russell had to step out. So the assistant coach,
Ken Richards,
had to step in.
The call was a pin. We'll see what happens, though.
So what happens if it is an illegal headlock?
A legal headlock is if the wrestler who is pinning the other opponent has his head enclosed with just his arms. A legal headlock is if he has his head and one arm enclosed in a circle with his arms. It looks like it was a pin. Mepham pin.
Looks like the decision was that head guy had the pin. He will get the victory, but 1 point will be awarded to Southside. Looks like Southside coach did not like that call. We are now on to the next match from Mepham, Mike Laupheimer of the 182-pound weight class. He's a senior. Of 4, Great Neck South, the 182-pound weight class is Logan Ackerman. Mepham up 16-14 in the overall score.
Mike Laupheimer, senior, only a second-year wrestling, yet placed at the Ted Peterson tournament last Saturday.
Laupheimer, one of the few seniors on this Mepham team, as most is underclassmen. Ackerman, gotta go for the legs.
Laupheimer's heavy on that front headlock. Trying to chase that far leg. Nope.
Both still trying to fight for points. 0-0 in this first period. 1:08 left.
Headlock, go for our headlocks. Roll through. Whoever's hips are higher will win.
Laupheimer came out of the pin. Laupheimer on top.
.36 seconds left. He's looking for a turn. Point for the escape. Score is now 2-1.
Laupheimer on top right now. And at the end of the first period, nothing. 2-1 Laupheimer. A mistake.
Mepham's choice, they choose to go down. Second period.
Ackerman trying to score here, down by 1
Looks like it's an optional start. 1 point Mepham for the escape. Quick bullet, driving to the back. That's 2 for Mepham.
That was a good move by Laupheimer to go for the
escape.
legs.
Tie up, look at the duck under. Yeah. 2 points. Take down.
Good move by Lopheimer right there.
Lopheimer's working the cross wrist, looking to get a 2-on-1 underneath that arm.
Lopheimer working really, really hard right now.
Staying heavy on top.
"35 seconds left in this second period. Lopheimer up 7-2.
Looking for the pump handle.
He's working from the perimeter right now. Second period. Lopheimer up 7-2.
Southside's choice this period, top, bottom, or neutral.
Lopheimer looking to hold on for the W. He's up 7-2 coming into the third period.
Yeah, follow the match. Your camera here. Switch that down. Switch that down. Bring this down. That's how you turn it all the time.
Southside's taking an injury time right now.
Back up.
Looks like he's ready to go.
Lock it in place by bringing this up.
Mike goes trying to go up top.
He's going to tie up, quick bullet. Chasing the ankle. Comes back up, switches it, drives with a double leg. Takedown.
Lopheimer gets 2. He's up 9-2.
Looking to run him over with a half and a wrist. Lining him up for 1.
He goes for the
Another
leg.
bullet. Circling around the leg. Takedown right to a half. What Lopheimer needs to do now is
He has
scoop
him
the
for
head and
pin.
do chest
He's
to
going
chest.
for the pin. Ackerman trying to crawl out of bounds.
Looks stuck to me. Pin.
Lopheimer comes out with a pin. A very intense match for Lopheimer. He comes out on top with a pin. With the +6 for Mepham, they're up 22-14. And for the 182-pound weight class, Mepham versus Southside. For Mepham, it will be Matt Haggai. Let's start the match. Matt's already, hey guys, already going for the top. He's going aggressively. Matt's going for an early pin in the first period. An early pin for Hey Guy. That's +6 again. Back-to-back pins for Mepham. They're up 28-14. Hey Guy with the early aggressive tactics, and it paid off as an early pin results to a 14-point lead for the Mepham Pirates. Next match will be Southside's Tyga Scott and Mepham's Colin Lease.
And this is Rudy Lanzlotta here, one of the Mepham coaches, and on the mic now. We have Colin Lease here, a sophomore wrestling for Mepham. Against a tough kid from Southside, Tyga. Tyga's in on the front headlock. Colin's staying in tough here, trying to prevent the two.
Scott on top.
And Tyga gets the takedown. Looking for a turn now.
Scott up 2-0.
And there's the pin in the first period for Southside.
Another early pin, this time by Southside's Tyga Scott. That's going to be +6 for Southside. Up 28-20 still.
All right, now we're down to the lightweights at 99 pounds.
So, Coach, back to that early controversial call. What do you think happened on that play?
You know, the crazy thing is, I ran out of the gym quickly to let one of the athletes into the locker room, and I missed the whole thing. But I was actually down there, and I heard the whole thing. I heard there was some sort of ruckus, but I wasn't sure what it was till I came up, and I heard from the other coaches and other people about what happened. I've actually never seen that before in all the years of I've been around wrestling.
A bit of intensity and controversial right there.
Oh, we got a scramble here. We got a scramble here.
Tyler Ward on top.
As you can see, these lightweights are moving a little quicker, a little more susceptible to scrambles and quick changes in position. Tyler's looking to get two here. He's trying to circle around. Just got to lace that leg. And there it is. 2 takedown for Tyler Ward.
Ward up 2-0 early in the first period.
Tyler looking to get some back points here.
Tyler's in a hold. He's going for the pin.
Well, looks like he's in trouble here.
That was 3 for Southside. Both wrestlers fighting intensely.
Tyler looking to climb up. Southside is still in control. And the period will end that way.
At the end of the first period, Ward up 5-2.
Jake, when are we switching? I'll do this one and one more.
Southside on the bottom, Ward on top.
Tyler's hips are low here. He's trying to get him back up and prevent the reversal. And he's still in control. No change there. Tyler Ward's still in control. He's on top.
Ward on top still.
Ward has a cradle locked up. Nope, now he's getting back points.
Southside trying to do something right here. Second period, 50 seconds left. Andrew Cancel trying to get 3 points to Titus.
That was a potentially dangerous situation, so we're gonna have a restart.
Break him down first. Ward on top. He's working from the perimeter. Ward up 8-2.
Oh, no change there.
Ward very unhappy with that call.
I wish he would have got some, he was unhappy with himself there. That he didn't get any back points. Tyler Ward gets down on himself sometimes. That's how you know he's always looking to do his best. Gets hard on himself.
It's getting intense.
Tyler just let up 5 points there. And now the gap is closed to an 8-7 match.
Miscues right there for Ward. He lets up 5 points. It's a close game right now. He's only up by 1 in the third period. He's up 8-7. Cancel on top. Let's go, Tyler! Cancel's still on top, trying to work. He's trying to get a couple more points to take the lead right now. Because Ward's up 8-7.
Yeah, Cancel has a cradle locked up, and Tyler's staying tough here. Oh.
Ward trying to persevere. He's trying to hold on to that lead by 1 point. "56 seconds left in the third period. Ward's trying to hold on for the victory.
Yep, Tyler's staying tough here. Oh, it's risky, and he gives up the reversal after trying to get the turn.
Cancel gives up the reversal. 2 points for Ward. He's up 10-7. 28 seconds left. He's not trying to allow anything right now. He's trying to hold him onto whatever lead he can get. This match getting intense. Both sides on edge, including the stands. Tyler Ward holds on for a 13-7 win in an intense match of the 99-pound weight class. Mepham's got +3. They're up 31-20 overall of the score. Coming up, our own next weight match will be for Mepham, Billy Malloy.
Billy was speaking before, right? He was on.
Billy was here speaking before in the booth with us.
I heard he's a pretty good announcer.
Great insight on wrestling.
He's a good announcer, but maybe an even better wrestler here.
In the 106-pound weight class, it's Billy Malloy of Mepham, Oren Rubin of Southside. Billy Malloy on top.
Billy has a bar arm here, looking for a turn.
Billy Malloy up early in the first period, 2-0.
Now he's got the far wrist. He's going to look to, potentially dangerous situation. We're going to get a restart.
Southside on the bottom, Billy Malloy of Mepham on top. Rubin trying to do something here to get on that scoreboard.
Oh, they're going to scramble here. Billy's a little high. Oh, another potentially dangerous situation. Got short time in the first period, 18 seconds left. Billy looks to get a turn here.
Rubin on the bottom, Malloy on top.
Oh, look, suck him back here to his back. Oh, or lock up a cradle. He almost got it. Oh, short time here. He's got to stay tough. And he lets up the escape as time runs out.
Rubin gets the escape. Malloy up 2-1, heading into the second period. Rubin on bottom again, Malloy on top. Malloy.
Oh, now he has double bar arms.
Trying to add to his lead.
If he could turn him here, it's almost always a pin with this move. Here we go.
Malloy Malloy trying to go for the pin.
Oh. He's got it sunk in. He's just got to settle his hips.
Malloy had the pin, he lost it. Ruben scrambles out of it. Ruben tried to go for the legs that time. That's +2 for Malloy. He's up 7-2 in the second period. Working from the perimeter right now.
Here we go. Billy throws a half Nelson in, looking to get a turn. And he sucks him back. Nobody's not in criteria here. He didn't get any back points.
Ruben on the bottom. Malloy on top.
Oh, here we go. Oh, he's got those double bar arms again. Billy's liking it this match. We're getting back points. Let's see if he can finish here this time.
Malloy trying to go for the pin. 15 seconds left in the second period. He's trying to go for the pin.
He's trying to beat the clock.
The clock is down on Malloy's side. Winding down, 3 seconds. Malloy doesn't get the pin in the second period. He's up 7-2 heading into the third.
Billy takes neutral here. Up by 8 points here. So if the match were to finish this way, Mepham would get 14 points by winning by 8 points. But we're going to look for a pin or a technical fall, which would be winning by 15 points. So Billy's going to continue the strong offense and try to rack up the score here. Oh, he's in on a deep shot. Nice high crotch. He's driving, looking to bring him to his back, getting back points. Oh, only got one swipe there.
Malloy racked up some points right there. He's up 12-2. Malloy on top. He's trying to end it here with a pin.
Billy's still working to try to get a pinning combination going. Well, Billy has a cradle locked up. Ruben's fighting. Oh, nice. Turns him with a butcher. Oh.
To the front hold. Now he's on top.
Got 2 back points there. So now Billy's up by 12.
40 seconds left.
Here we go. Billy's still in control. No change yet. Short time here, trying to get him to his back. Trying to get him to his back. He's going to punch it. Drive, can't do it.
He's looking for the perimeter.
Eight seconds left in the match. It'll be difficult for Billy to get a turn here. Most likely it'll end in a major decision for Mepham, unless there's some excitement here at the end.
major decision right there for Malloy. He gets a 14-3 victory over Rubin.
14 points for Mepham.
They're up 35-20 in the overall score. Next up from Mepham, James Fazio. And for Southside, in the 113-pound match, Andrew Shulov. Let's go, Jimmy. Coach Arresto says that James Fazio is a hard worker. Says he's one of the most improved wrestlers from last year. He worked really hard during the summer, went to a couple clinics, and had good success this year so far.
Yeah, Jimmy's a tough kid. He never stops. He's always trying to improve. He stays after practice, trying to improve his skills.
Fazio, also an underclassman. He's a sophomore.
Oh. Oh. Gives up the takedown there.
Shulov gets 2 right there.
Kept his toes in.
Shulov on top. He goes down.
Fazio gets an escape. 1 point. He's down 2-1 now. Likes to use that little shrug by to set up his shots.
Fazio tried to go for the legs that time.
Oh. Shulov goes for a throw. Nothing happens. Oh, and he's out there.
Shulov almost got the takedown right there. Was out of bounds though.
There we go. Fazio's in on a shot. Comes up right away. He gets stuck in this position pretty often. Been trying to work on finishing from there. This is a high-paced match and no points.
At the end of the first period, Shulov up 2-1. Both working very hard.
And Fazio chooses bottom to start the second period. Fazio looks to explode up off the whistle. Here we go. Quick escape up. No points. Nothing yet.
Shulov going up top.
And Fazio gets one there for the escape, looking for a takedown now.
He ties it. Shulov trying to add some points to take the lead. And he's out. He's out of bounds.
Oh, Fazio's in on a shot. He needs to step up and finish. All right, Fazio's starting to open up a little bit now, using his offense. Throwing some fake shots. There we go.
Fazio on top. goes for the legs.
And we're out. A lot of action, no points though so far in this late second period. Here we go. Fazio standing up straight. He needs to get a little bit lower in his stance. Finally in on a shot. Can't finish there. And no points. Close call. Shulov almost had the takedown there, but Fazio kept moving. And they went out of bounds once again.
Both are getting very tired right now.
Yeah, they do look pretty gassed. Oh, and he shot with his head in between his legs.
Shulov with the front hold.
He needs to get his head up to the outside and finish. If you shoot with your head down, you usually get buried down there. In wrestling, you got to get in and out as quickly as you can, or it won't be a fun match. See if anyone could score at the end of the second period here. Oh, and Shulov, it seems like he likes some throws.
At the end of the second, it's tied 2-2, both.
Looks like whoever has the better conditioning here is going to come out on top. That's what I'm thinking.
I think this match might go to an overtime. Both are very tired right now.
Yeah, it's definitely trending that way. Oh, let's see what happens here. Fazio stays on top.
Maybe should I send besides the email and text this together? Should we put a I did the wrong one.
All right, we're going to have a restart here. Fazio's looking to get a turn. Shulov attempting to get out and score some points.
He uses him heads up all the time.
Fazio on top, trying to take the lead right now.
Oh, he's in a bad position there. No change there.
Shulov threw him. Couldn't get anything done right there.
Fazio's still in control here. Shulov didn't get enough space to get the escape point. Fazio still in control on top. And the Southside coach is going to look to talk to the ref about a certain call.
Seems to be a controversy on the floor.
He thought he had enough. He thought Shulov had enough separation there to get the escape point, but the ref is arguing that he didn't get out and let Fazio.
Southside was arguing that they thought they got the +1. Southside's coach was very unhappy right there with the call. Still tied 2-2 with 1:12 left in the third period.
Big throw by Shulov. Big throw there. Finally gets one. But quickly lets Fazio back up.
With that big throw by Shulov, with 53 seconds left to go in the third period, he's looking to get the win right now. That was a big throw by Shulov and a clutch points by him to put him in the lead. Fazio, no good right there. He's trying to take the lead with 43 seconds left in the third period. Fazio goes for the legs.
He struggles to finish there often. Let's see what happens here. Oh, a throw, no points though. Oh, and Fazio hits a throw. Wow, Shulov going for throws all
Fazio
match.
gets the 2. He's up by 1 with under 20 seconds left to go.
Wow.
It's a very intense match right now. He's up by 1. Fazio looking to hold on for the win.
What a dramatic change in events. He's holding on for dear life. He's holding on for dear life here.
Fazio
2, 1, time. Fazio gets the win.
Fazio was down by 1 with under 40 seconds left to go on a big throw by Shulov. He was up by 1 and with under 20 seconds left to go. Fazio with the big takedown. Gets +2. He's up by 1 with 3 seconds left to go. Shulov could not do anything. Fazio gets the win.
It was an exciting ending there.
+3 for Mepham. In the overall score, Mepham is winning 38-20.
Yep, but now we have 3 matches left. And now we have
Mepham's own Greg Gibbons, a sophomore. Mepham will be Greg Gibbons, and for Southside, Jacob Rubin.
all right, with 3 matches left to go. The only way Southside could tie this up is with 3 pins. If they get 3 pins, they'll get 18 points from that, because you get 6 points from a pin. Times 3, that would be 18, and it would tie the score up at 38. And it would come down to criteria based on who wins the most matches.
This is the 120-pound match. Gibbons goes for the legs. He's out. That was out of bounds. They'll go to neutral.
So now all the Southside wrestlers are going to be going for pins here. So they're going to be going big.
Rubin goes to the legs. That's a big hit.
Oh.
Goes down again. He's trying to go for the pin. He's got Gibbons locked up.
Gibbons looks to stay tough here.
Rubin on top.
Ooh, hard crossface by Rubin.
Rubin scored. He's up 2-0 early in the first period. 30 seconds left to go. Rubin on top. They're out. Gibbons on bottom. Rubin on top.
Rubin throws a leg in. Forward pressure. Gibbons is struggling to get out here.
That's the end of the first period. Rubin up 2-0.
And Rubin takes the bottom position to start the second period.
Gibbons on top. Gibbons trying to score right here. He's down 2 heading into the second period.
Gibbons look to take him down to the mat here, prevent the escape. He's struggling. Not much action going on here. Up, and Greg waited too long to try to return him to the mat, so he gets a stalling call there. And he lets up the escape.
It's +1 for Rubin. He's up 3-0 with 1:28 left in the second period.
Gibbons in on a shot, and they're out of bounds.
Back to the neutral position. Rubin tried to go for the legs. He's in a front hold with Gibbons.
Oh, and Gibbons almost got ran over there, but kept his balance and he's back up on his feet.
So, Coach, what do you think Gibbons has to do to win this match?
Man, he's being pretty aggressive here. He's getting in on some shots, but he's just struggling finishing. The Rubin has pretty good defense. Oh, see, Gibbons another shot. Can't seem to finish. He keeps getting stuck under there. I think maybe he has to mix up some fake shots. Maybe get Rubin to take a shot and then sprawl on him, get in the front headlock position. And then score from there because he's struggling on his leg attacks. He's staying tough here. Trying to not give up the 2 with short time. Trying to hang on to the leg here. Short time, and he gives it up.
Rubin gets 2. He's up 5-0. Winding down to the end of second period. How do you get to the third period? Rubin up 5-0. Gibbons has to do something in the third period to score some points. But he cannot let up the pin. That will give way for Southside.
Yeah, to possibly tie this up later on. It'll be a tough task to get 3 straight pins, but they're going to go for it. Even a regular win here for Southside wouldn't be enough to give them a chance.
Gibbons trying to do something here. Both in the front hold.
Yeah, hoping Gibbons could try to pull this out and get some offense going and score some points, but his primary job is just to not get pinned. It'd be nice to see him score a couple points. All right, here we go. Oh, but he left at the takedown.
Rubin gets +2. He's up 7-0. Under a minute to go in the third period.
Now look for Rubin to really try hard to get a turn here. He's going to try anything he can in desperation to get a turn and give him a chance for a pin.
Rubin on top. Gibbons fighting.
Gibbons staying tough up. He's going for a half Nelson. Can't get it. He's struggling. Gibbons is staying tough. Rubin's got a spiral ride, throws a leg in. If Gibbons can just last 10 more seconds, Mepham will get the win.
And that will be it for the 120-pound match. Rubin wins it 7-0. In the overall score, Mepham's still up 38-23.
All right, 2 matches left for the night.
For the next match, it will be Mepham's Griffin Karp and Southside's Nick Shimkin.
Yeah, these two actually wrestled at the Southside tournament earlier this season, and Shimkin got the better of Griffin Karp. Shimkin actually pinned him in the first period in about 30 seconds or so. Griffin's improved a lot since then.
Karp, another sophomore, also an underclassman. Coach Aresta says he's a hard worker Last year as a freshman, he won a final at a tournament. Karp on the bottom. Shipkin on top. In the 126-pound match.
Yeah, these are actually 120-pounders, both bumped up to 126 to have this rematch. Shipkin's a strong kid. All right. Griffin looks to stay tough here. Work towards an escape.
Karp on the bottom, trying to fight. Shipkin early up early, 2-0 in the first period.
Yeah, Shipkin's got that cross wrist in. Now he's trying to sink in a bar arm. Not much action going on. The ref is telling the wrestlers to improve. Trying to tell top man to try to get a turn and the bottom man to get an escape, get some action going.
Karp trying to do something right now. "12 seconds left. Shipkin up 2-0 in the first period. Can't get nothing. Couple close to the first period. Shipkin up 2-0.
Southside defers to Mepham. And Griffin Karp chooses neutral to start the second period.
Time it up, Griff.
Nope, Shipkin's in on a deep double. And Gates gets the takedown at the edge of the mat.
4-0. Shipkin up 4-0 in the second period.
All right, Griffin gets an early jump there. So we're gonna restart that.
Karp trying to fight right now. He's down 4-0 early in the second period.
Oh.
Both fighting.
Shipkin was looking to stack him there, push his head down and push his body over, stack him up. Griffin stayed tough.
Karp still fighting. He's down 4-0 in the second period. 45 seconds left.
This is a big improvement for Griffin since the last match these two had against each other. Still struggling with 0 points, but staying tough here, doing his job.
$14 seconds left, second period. Shipkin still on top.
All right, the ref gives Griffin a stolen call for not trying to improve his position. Now we have a mix-up here. Shipkin's going to go down. Griffin will be on top. It's been the opposite for the majority of this match. See if anything different will happen here. Oh, and Shipkin gets the easy escape. in under 5 seconds.
Griffin, Carp, still trying to fight for some points right now. He's down 5-0 in the third period. 1:34 left to go. Shipkin gets 2 on the takedown. He's up 7-0.
All right, Shimkin lets him up. Griffin gets on the board with 1 point. Shipkin's gonna look to get another takedown here. Maybe Griffin could get on the offense here. Try to get a takedown. Good sprawl by Griffin. He's down by 6, doesn't want to let up the major decision. Shimkin gets another takedown, he'll be up by 8. Get 4 points for his team.
Carp trying to fight for some points. 14 seconds left to go. He gets a point right there. Still down 7-1. 14 seconds left in the third period. Neutral position right now.
Oh, Griffin almost gets an ankle pick there. Finally showing a little offense. Looks like it's going to end.
And that will end as a victory for Shipkin over Carp, 7-1. Another 3 added to Southside. Mepham up 38-26. Now for the last match of the night.
Yeah, so Mepham's up by 12 points here. So they've already solidified the victory. See if we'll get an exciting match here.
For Mepham, it will be Kyle Athen, a junior. He's a returning 2-time All-County wrestler. And for Southside, it will be Aiden Kelly.
Yeah, Kyle Alton is one of the better wrestlers on the Mepham wrestling team. He's one of the captains, team leader. He'll look to make this last match exciting, score some points, some exciting moves. The Southside kid looks pretty tough. All right, Kyle gets the takedown here.
He gets 2 early in the first period. Kyle going for the pin.
Yep, Kyle gets 3 points there. Early 5-0 lead. He's going to look to rack up the points. And he lets him up, looking to score more.
Alton.
Yo, nice shrug by.
Attacking early.
Another takedown by Kyle. Oh. Looks like he's gonna continue to try to get takedowns and let his opponent up.
Kelly scores some. Alton up 7-2.
Oh, he's in on a low single. Oh, Kelly in on a deep shot now. Kyle locks. Looking to hip up. Crossface and gets 2.
Alton gets 2. He's up 9-2. Early in the first period. 18 seconds left to go.
Nope, Kyle's got a cross wrist. Oh, now he has a bar arm. Sunk in, and the first period ends.
Kyle Alton with an impressive first period. He racks up 9. He's up 9 too against Aiden Kelly. This is the 132-pound match and the last match of the night.
Yeah, these wrestlers are on their feet here. Oh, another little shrug by Kyle to get 2 points. Now he's gonna let him up. And continue getting takedowns. Oh, another throw by there. High scoring match here. And now he's got him in a tilt.
He's going for the pin.
Getting more points here. And he might pin him with a, he's almost pinned in a tilt here. This is an unconventional way to get a tilt, a pin usually.
Another 3 for Alton. He's racked up 16 in 2 periods already.
All right, he's up 12 here. If he ends up going up 15 points, that'd be a technical fall and 5 points for the team. And he gets the takedown. He's up 14 points. All right, if we see a takedown here, that would be the end of the match. And there it is, technical fall, 5 points for Mepham.
So Alton gets the victory on the last match of the night. With that, Mepham gets a convincing win over Southside, 43-26.
Yeah, so Mepham going into this match was looking to get a win here to make dual meet playoffs. So now we're in. So in a couple weekends we'll be in the dual meet playoff tournament, and we'll wrestle some other teams and look to get to the top of the county. And dual meets, so wrestling's an individual sport, but dual meets here is when all the individuals work together and try to get a win over other teams. Brings the team aspect into an individual sport, and you get your teammates rallying around you, and it could be exciting heading into the postseason here.
Now Mepham, as overall, goes to 4-4. Now, is this a conference game?
Yeah, so
now that would be 3-2 in Conference 2B.
Yes, so you need to take top 3 in the conference. So with this now we clinch at least 3rd place in the conference, and that means that we'll be going to dual meet playoffs, which we're very happy about because we haven't been there in 3 years. This is my first year coaching on staff. And it's pretty exciting. We've done some good things this year, won a couple tournaments, and now we're in dual meet playoffs, so we're definitely heading in the right direction here. Yep, and you can see the team celebrating right now. They're happy about the win. We're reaching some of our goals here. This is one of the things, make dual meet playoffs. So we check that off the to-do list and look to keep improving on the season.
Coach Arresto says it's a very bright future for this young team, mostly underclassmen. We've seen some great wrestling throughout the night. It's been a great night for wrestling in our first ever broadcast coverage of wrestling.
I got to tell you, Rocco, I was watching the whole thing. Amazing. I thought you did an amazing job. I thought the Cavalcade of Stars you had here sitting next to you did a tremendous job all night. I think we gave our viewers an amazing insight into what high school wrestling is all about. A big win for Mepham. Got to love it when the home team wins. And hey, a great first 100th broadcast. And what do you say? How about the next 100th? You ready for it?
Yeah, it's somewhat full of a drama-filled night with some controversial calls on the floor for both teams. Both teams getting very, very intense into the match, as it was a very, very intense night for both teams.
Absolutely. So from the Mepham Gymnasium on this cold or not so cold January night, why don't you take it away, Rocco?
I've been Rocco Law from BMB with Mr. Stein, our executive producer and teacher. And we'll see you in the next BMB Game of the Week.
All right. Take care. Bye.